What if I told you a single road could change the future of an entire region? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a $76 million investment is about to transform trade, security, and lives across the Horn of Africa. But here's the twist. This isn't just about asphalt and bridges. This is about stitching together a fractured region. African Development Bank just approved $76.37 million in additional funding for a critical road project in Somalia. That's a massive injection of cash. But why now? And what does this mean for Kenya and the entire East African community? Meet the Horn of Africa Corridor Project. It's a lifeline designed to link Somalia, Djibouti, and Ethiopia. For decades, this region has been defined by conflict and instability. But here's what nobody's talking about. The real weapon against fragility isn't a gun, it's a road. This program has evolved from minimal interventions to full-scale upgrades. Mike Salawu, the AfDB Director of Infrastructure, revealed the request for extra cash came from an expansion of the project's scope. Improved designs, new bridges, additional road sections. They're even adding social infrastructure to maximize benefits for local communities. This is a holistic approach, but the journey hasn't been simple. Financing package itself tells a story. $49.16 million comes from the African Development Fund, the bank's concessional lending window for the poorest nations. The remaining $27.21 million, that's from the Transition Support Facility, specifically for countries experiencing fragility and conflict. They're not just building roads, they're building resilience. And here's the part that will blow your mind. This money will upgrade two strategic sections. First, a 15-kilometer stretch connecting Xyla to Asha-Ado in Somaliland. Second, a 22-kilometer section from Beledweyne to Calibre in Hirshabelle State. That's 37 kilometers of new opportunity. Imagine the trucks, the goods, the people, the connections, but the impact goes far beyond the pavement. Key interventions include establishing a simplified trade regime between Somalia and Ethiopia for small-scale traders. Think of the Mama Mboga on a larger scale. They're also expanding Somalia's automated customs system to streamline procedures. This is about cutting red tape and boosting livelihoods. The goal is clear: stimulate cross-border trade, strengthen regional integration, and reduce fragility. For Kenya, a more stable and connected Horn of Africa means safer borders and bigger markets for our goods. It's a win for regional security and commerce. Yet, some will ask, is pouring money into a conflict zone the right move? Critics might argue the funds could be misdirected. Supporters will say this is exactly how you build lasting peace, through economic connection. The tension is real. Can a road truly mend years of division? The program is betting yes. It's designed to maximize benefit for the local community, turning potential flashpoints into points of commerce. So, what's the bigger picture? This isn't an isolated project. It's a key piece in the puzzle of African integration, a direct investment in the future stability of our neighborhood. The unanswered question remains, will this tangible connection be enough to overcome intangible divisions of history and conflict? The concrete is about to be poured. The future is being mapped, 1 kilometer at a time. Do you think infrastructure is the ultimate key to peace in the Horn of Africa? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on how regional developments impact you directly.